As you know, VIT group of institute, we have Vellore Institute of Technology at Vellore, founded in 1984, and followed by we have a campus at Chennai. And we have two more campuses, which is state universities, VIT AP Amravati and VIT Bhopal. VIT, we are offering 66 undergraduate program and 58 postgraduate program and 16 integrated and two MTech industrial program and two research programs. As you know, VIT is an eco-friendly campus. We have a state-of-art facility for both teaching and research. And Government of India recognized VIT as an institute of eminence with regard to excellence in teaching and research. As you know, the students from all part of India, starting from north, south, east, and west. In Vellore campus itself, we have 40,000 students, and in all four campuses, we are almost touching 70,000 students across all parts of India. And of course, we have students from all over the globe, almost 52 to 60 countries. We have students in our campus. I'm just planning my presentation in this way. At VIT, our academics, research, the ranking and accreditations, what we have, and you'll be much interested about what about the placements and our international relations, and what are the extension activity for the students. And in the admissions part, I'll be focusing more on engineering programs and VT 2022. Coming to the academics, we have something called FFCS. FFCS stands for Fully Flexible Credit System. So VIT is the first university introduced this fully flexible credit system in the curriculum, where the student will get the opportunity for choosing their, the curriculum in a way that they want to have it. So the course selection, starting from the course selection, and especially on the time slot. So which time, either I want to take it the courses in the forenoon or I want to take the theory classes in the afternoon. So you can choose the timing as well as the faculty, the classrooms, everything. The entire curriculum and the course selections is flexible to you. And how many number of courses I want to do in a semester that you can able to choose, and you can make your academic plan easily. So you can effectively make your time management. And the curriculum, you have a balance with engineering, science, humanities, and management courses. And you will get a lot of opportunity to do interdisciplinary courses. And also you can do some kind of major, minor, and honor options. So which will take it up during VT 2022 part. And of course, you have an opportunity to take some of the audit course where you are interested in taking up an idea about that particular area. So there are a lot of best practice that we adapt in our curriculum. The first thing is, the curriculum for applied learning. So most of our courses will have the project component along with the theory and lab. You'll be having the project component, and you'll be doing a hands-on project, and you will be taking up part of the course. And we have industry internship and in-plant training, where students are encouraged to do the final year project as an intern in industry as well as in R&D organization. And apart from that, in summer, you will be taking up a 4-week internship in industry or R&D organization. And we have semester abroad program where we have a lot of tie-ups with international universities where you will and carry out the final year project in those universities. So that we call that as a semester abroad program, the final semester that you can take it up. In undergraduate itself, we motivate the students to do the research. We have a lot of research opportunities in terms of funded project and consultancy works where the faculty members involved, where we'll take it up the undergraduate and postgraduate students to be involved in those projects also. And you'll get exposure to do, publication in conference where in each semester we are organizing a science, engineering, and technology conference where you get that exposure to the publications, especially on the journal publications also you get to know. And we have UG Research Lab. Apart from the research scholars and PG students, where we have specific labs for the undergraduate students to carry out the research. And every year we are having a scheme called the Fast Track Research Initiative, where we are providing a research grant for the student during the summer to take up a problem and to solve those problems. And of course, we have extracurricular activities. We are giving 2 credit for those extracurricular activities as a part of curriculum. So these are some of the best practice that we adopt in all the programs at VIT. Coming to the innovation in academics, we have a lot of value-added programs, and the value-added programs, apart from the curriculum, there are certain industry-related, like kind of programming aspects. So those skills we will be taking up as a value-added program in joining with industries, and which will also accounted for an additional marks in the curriculum. And we have industry-based hackathon, macathon as a part of curriculum where industry will give the problem statement where students will solve that in 36 to 48 hours and come up with the solutions for those problems. And every course will have an 8 module, which is dedicated for a contemporary topic, where industry expert will visit campus and will deliver a 2 hour talk which is on the contemporary issue on a particular course, where the students can get an idea what kind of application they can take it up related to the course what they've done. And all our exams are on digital pads. And during COVID time, we could able to effectively do this virtual lab because prior to COVID itself, we had this virtual lab platform at VIT. And of course, we have, first semester itself, we will be doing a project on IoT, 3D printing, virtual reality, and we encourage our students to take up online courses. And as a part of academic, we consider that for the credit also. And most of our exams will be on open notebook based. As I already told, we have UG research, and in those thirst areas, we have a specific lab where our students can carry out research. So we have 3D printing lab, laser beam scanning survey lab, wearable technology, virtual reality and augmented reality, bio-inspired design, smart grid, IoT and cyber physical system. On coming to the research, we are consistently doing good in India, along with some of the public institute like IITs. In last 5 years, we are leading all the IITs in terms of publication, number of research publication, as far as Scopus indexed database. And also you can able to see the quality which is given by H index have been increased over the years. And I'm happy to state that 33 professors of VIT are among top 2 scientists in the world. The study conducted by Stanford University in 2021. On the other hand, we have sponsored research. As you can able to see over the years, we are getting a more number of projects from the government agency like Department of Science and Technology, DRDO, ISRO, ICMR. So all these, funding agency where our faculty members used to get the funding and solve the problem, the kind of societal problems. And in recent time, we had a lot of projects on COVID related. And on a year, we will be getting approximately 15 to 20 crores of fund from the government agency. Coming to ranking and aggregations, QS in the World University rank, VIT, we are in 1000 to 1200, and at the Asia, we have reached top 200. So we are ranked 198 in QS World University ranking, Asia ranking in 2022. So recently we got a subject ranking in 2022, where you can able to see in electrical and electronic engineering. So in the world, we are in the bracket of 251 to 300. And in India, considering both public and private institute, we stand at 8th position in electrical and electronic engineering. On the chemical, we are in the range of 301 to 350, and in India, in 11th position. And in computer science and information system, 301 to 350 in the world ranking. And in India, we stand at 8. And mechanical and manufacturing, 301 to 350. And in India, we are at 9. And in chemistry, 401 to 450. And in India, we are at 10. And biological sciences, 551 to 600. And India, we are at 14. And in mathematics, 451 to 500. And in India, at 11. So this year on year, we are improving in terms of subject wise also, apart from the university as such concern. And the Times Higher Education World University ranking. So in 2022, we are ranked between 801 to 1000 across the globe. And again, the subject wise, as you can able to see, we are consistently doing good. In computer science, we are in the 301 to 400, and in electrical and electronic, 501 to 600, and in mechanical and manufacturing, 501 to 600, and in chemical, again, 501 to 600, and civil, and again, 501 to 600, and physical science in the bracket of 601 to 800. Shanghai ranking, again, this ranking in the year 2021, VIT is among the top 10 institution in India as far as Shanghai ranking is concerned, and the only private institution in India to reach in the top 10. And in the world, between 801 to 900, we are ranked by Shanghai ranking in the year 2021. Coming to Indian ranking, National Institute ranking framework by Government of India. In 2021, we have been the 12th best research institution in India and the 12th best engineering institution in India, which consider both public and private players. And overall, we are in the 13th position as an university, deemed to be university. And as I told, VIT has been recognized as institution of eminence. Coming to the accreditation, we have a NAC, and in the fourth cycle, we got highest grade, A++. And some of our MBA programs, we have ASCSB and ACCA and ACBSP accreditation. And apart from that, we have a lot of accreditations and rankings from different agencies like Abbott. We had in the year 2010-11 and till 2021 we had this Abbott, and also NBA. You can able to see we got accreditation from NBA and IET, FICCI, and QS star rating also. Coming to the placement, VIT is consistently doing good in terms of placement is concerned. As you can able to see from the statistics over the years, the number of companies visited, as on date in 2022, so we are in the month of April, still we have placement season going on till September to October. So last year we had almost 844 companies visited the campus. And the number of students placed has been increasing and over the years. And if you see the current statistics in terms of CTC, we are crossing 8.19 lakhs per annum. This is an average number. And as of now, the statistics, 665 companies have been visited. And we have 12,800 students having the total offer. And the Super Dream offer, 2,939. So these are some of the companies, major companies we listed here, like Bank of America, Intel, Bajaj, Nokia, Cognizant, TCS Digital. So we have a lot of companies and a lot of job offers. And we have consistently getting a LIMCA book of records towards the placement year on year for the number of students getting placed on campus. Coming to the international relations, we have partner university across the globe, like Africa, Asia Pacific, Australia, Europe, Middle East and West Asia, North America, as well as in the South America. So we have almost 350 plus abroad universities we have tied up. And through that, we have joint research programs where the faculty members from the abroad university will visit VIT, and in some cases that will be joint research, and in some case they will be staying here for a semester and they will teach course for our students. So these are some of the professors who have visited VIT and handle courses here at VIT. So you can see from USA, Germany, Denmark, Brazil, and we are also getting an opportunity, the students, for international transfer program, where the 2 year study will be happening at VIT, and the next 2 years, the entire credit will be transferred to the program where you are going to take it up. So we call that as an international transfer program. The students can opt for international in partner universities as I listed over here. So after the completion of 2 year studies, you will be getting this opportunity to take up your study at abroad. In terms of extension activity for the students, we have a technical event every year that is called Gravitas, which will happen in the month of September, where we'll have 15,000 students across India will participate in this event. It will be around 3 days, purely technical carnival, and every January or February we'll be having this cultural festival Rivera. And apart from that, we have a lot of clubs and chapters. So we have almost 120 clubs and around 80 chapters. Like starting with in terms of club, we have art and cultural, technical, in terms of social outreach, health and wellness, literature, and also we have chapters from India as well as abroad. Like we have local chapters of IEEE, like Electron Device Society, Cyclosen System, PES, IET, so ISOI, all these chapters are there. As I told earlier, when you are carrying out certain activity part of these clubs and chapter, it will be treated for an extra credit part of your curriculum. So coming to the admissions. So first I'll just list you the programs offered across various campus. These are all the engineering programs. In Vellore, we have BTech Biotechnology, Chemical Engineering, Civil Engineering, Computer Science and Engineering. And we have some specialization in terms of Computer Science Engineering. So we have specialization in bioinformatics, information security, IoT, Internet of Things. And we have business system in collaboration with TCS and specialization in data science and blockchain technology. And we have electrical and electronics engineering, electronics and communication. Again, electronic and communication, we have specialization in biomedical, and we have instrumentation engineering, information technology, mechanical, and mechanical, we have again two specialization, one in automotive and other one is manufacturing engineering. So these are all the engineering programs offered at Vellore campus. On Chennai, we have BTech Civil, Computer Science Engineering. Again, we have certain specialization offered in computer science program like artificial intelligence and machine learning, artificial intelligence and robotics, and cyber physical system. We have electrical and electronics engineering. We have some unique courses like electronics and computer engineering and electronics and communication engineering, fashion technology, mechanical engineering, mechatronics and automation, mechanical engineering with specialization in electric vehicles. On Amravati, we have like a computer science and business system in collaboration with TCS, electronics and communication, mechanical, where in AP campus, we have a lot of specialization, major and minor options are available. For a detailed one, you can visit VIT AP campus. We have a lot of specialization in each of these programs. Coming to the Bhopal campus, we have aerospace engineering, bioengineering, computer science engineering. Again, in computer science engineering, we have specialization in artificial intelligence and machine learning, cyber security and digital forensics, cloud computing and automation, e-commerce technology, education technology, gaming, health informatics. So these are separate specialization along with BTech computer science. And we have electronics and communication engineering. Again, electronics communication with specialization in AI and cybernetics. And we have mechanical engineering. and we have mechanical engineering with specialization in artificial intelligence and robotics. So coming to the engineering program admission process, where you'll be starting with the VITEEE application process. You can able to apply through vitee.vit.ac.in, and there will be a 6 steps procedure that you need to take it up for filling in the application. Once application is done, there will be a verification and scrutiny from our end. Then we'll be generating the link for test slot booking to the candidates, and you will be receiving the link. Through that, you can able to choose a test centers, and you'll be able to generate the admit card for VITEEE entrance. And the VITEEE date this year, it's from 30th June to 6th July, and you can appear to the designated center. Then this year we are planning to, by tentatively on 8th of July, you will be getting VITEEE result. And based on VITEEE ranking, we'll be having the online counseling. And then we'll be having a provisional admission after your counseling process is done. Then we'll have document verification, then the classes will start. So this is our entire admission process. Coming to the application process, as I told you, you have to log into vitee.vit.ac.in. So as I told you, it will be a 6 step quick process. So first time user, you have to do a new user registration. It basically asks your mobile and registered email ID. And for the registered email ID, you'll be getting the OTP. And once you provide, then you can do the sign in. And once you're done signing, there'll be an online application form like basic informations like educational details and personal detail. After providing those information, there will be a payment gateway. And once you've done the payment, then you'll be getting option to upload the photograph and your signature. Then finally, you can able to download your application form. So you need not to send anything to VIT. It's a purely online form. And the edit option will be available once you're done all these 6 steps. Till the online test slot booking, which I told in the previous slide, you can able to edit your application. So you'll be having the edit option to edit your application till you are booking the slot. Coming to VT 2022. So this is half our interest today. We are going to have a VT entrance 30th June to 6th July. This time it is going to be a computer-based test at designated centers. In India, we are going to have 117 centers, and in abroad, it is going to be 4. So last year, due to COVID, we have conducted through online itself. But this year, as the situation has become normal, we are going to have a computer-based test at designated centers. And online test slot booking will be available to the candidates. Once the application is done, we will be generating a link for you to choose the test slots. And based on the nearest centers, you can choose it and you can able to download the hall ticket online. And you'll be having the flexible in choosing the date and time for attending VT 2022. You'll be having 125 questions overall, and it will be 2 hours and 30 minutes, the total time duration for the exam. And you'll be having a multiple choice question, and the medium of test will be English only. Okay. So all the questions are MCQs. So the weightage max, those who are writing physics, chemistry, mathematics, the max weightage will be 40. Those who are writing physics, chemistry, biology, the biology weightage will be 40. And physics 35, chemistry 35, aptitude will be 10, English will be 5. So the total of 40 plus 35, 35 and 10 and 5 will be 125 questions. And in the examination platform, you'll be having the flexibility to attend any section. So first you want to attend physics or chemistry or aptitude or English. So there is no restriction in, there is no restriction in choosing any kind of sections that you want to take it up. And also, we don't have any time restriction for attempting each question in the section. Okay. And there will be no negative marking in VITEE 2022. And 1 mark will be awarded for each correct answer. And for preparation of VITEE, we recommend that National Council of Educational Research and Training textbooks, NCERT, which are all recommended for VITEE preparation. And you can get comprehensive guides and model question papers, which are provided by various publishers, and you can find it in online cards. And candidate can either appear for physics, chemistry, maths, English and aptitude, or physics, chemistry, biology, English and aptitude. So one attempt only you can make for VITEE 2022. So you'll be getting an option for attending a mock test to get familiarized on examination platform. So once that online test slot booking is done, you'll be getting a link to have a experience on the examination platform. So you'll be having a mock test also. Coming to the eligibility for admission to the program, the applicant should be either a resident of India or NRI or the PIO candidate also. For international and NRI candidates, you are supposed to visit to this link. IR application is different entirely. And age limit, 1st July 2000, and the date of birth as per recording high school SSC certificate. Coming to the qualifying examination, so like state board or central board or ICSE, or can have intermediate or 2-year pre-university examination conducted by any recognized board or university. Then high school certification from Cambridge University or general certification education. And all these should be at the advanced level, the score. And also the student from National Institute of Open Score NIAS board also is allowed. And for Indian national or NRI or PIO card holder, appearance for VITEE 2022 is mandatory to be eligible for BTech admissions under regular one. Okay. So the applicants under international are only exempted for VITEE entrance examination. So for all other candidates, you are supposed to appear for VITEE entrance examination to get admission at VIT. Coming to the eligibility criteria in terms of qualifying examination, 55% in PCM or PCB for the regular student, and 45% in PCM or PCB for SC/ST candidate or the candidates from Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh and Northeastern state of Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Manipur, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland, Sikkim and Tripura. Okay. So of course you are supposed to provide the certificate of nativity. Okay. So coming to the program eligibility for VITEE 2022. For admission to VIT, we always consider the rank on VITEE 2022. The second level only will be checking for the eligibility on your higher secondary. So appearing for VITEE 2022 is mandate for getting admissions to VIT. So you will be having two options. Either you can appear for physics, chemistry, mathematics, English and aptitude. And if you're appearing for this PCMEA, then you are eligible for all BTech programs, which I listed earlier in my slides, for all the BTech programs. Whereas if you're attempting physics, chemistry, biology, English and aptitude, PCBEA, then you are eligible only for these 4 programs at VIT. So BTech Bioengineering in VIT Bhopal, BTech Biotechnology in VIT Vellore, and BTech Computer Science with specialization in Bioinformatics VIT Vellore, and BTech Computer Science Engineering specialization in Health Informatics at VIT Bhopal. So we do give, scholarship, one based on the performance of VT rank, and if your rank is within 1 to 50, 75% waiver on tuition fee on all 4 years. If your VT rank is 51 to 100, you'll be getting 50% fee waiver on tuition fees on 4 years. And if your rank 101 to 1000, then you'll be getting 25% waiver on tuition fee. And we have something called STAR scheme, and which is basically for the students from Tamil Nadu, support the advancement of rural student scheme, which help the students from underprivileged background of Tamil Nadu, even extended to Andhra Pradesh, to achieve their dreams by giving them 100% fee waiver for their academic, hostel, and basic medical expenses. So these are all the important dates. You make a note on your calendar. Last date to apply for VITEE 2022, the application will be closed on 30th May 2022, and the date of examination between 30th June to 6th July 2022. So you can choose the slot accordingly based on your available time. And result declaration will be tentatively on 8th July, and the counseling date will on 8th July. So apart from engineering program, and I'll just take a couple of minutes, other programs that we offer in various campuses. In Vellore, we have design programs. We have 4 years BDES program, BDES in industrial design, and we have 5 years BARC architecture program. So for this BDES, you need to have UC score, and for BARC, you need to have NATA score also. So both your higher secondary and NATA score is required for architecture program. And we have a 4 years agriculture program, BSc Honors in Agriculture. And we have 3 years undergraduate program on Science and Humanities, BSc Computer Science, Multimedia and Animation and Visual Communication. And of course, we do have Management Studies, BBA, BCom, and Computer Application, we have BCA. And we have Hotel Management at Vellore campus, BSc Catering and Hotel Management. So you can visit our website and can get to know more about eligibility for these programs. And the application is open for all these programs. And on Chennai, we have programs under Science and Humanities, BSc Fashion Design, BSc Mathematics and Computing, and Bachelor of Science in PCM with 2 majors and 1 ancillary choosing from Physics, Chemistry, and Maths. And we have Management Studies also, BBA Honors 2+2 year program in collaboration with RIT. And we have Law program in Chennai, BA LLB Honors and BBA LLB Honors. Similarly, in the Amravati campus also, we do have BBA, Business Analytics, and we have Digital Marketing and BCom Finance. And on the science program, we have dual degree program, and we have an exit option in this dual degree where you can get your 3-year UG degree, BA Public Service or BSc Data Science also. And we have again law program in AP campus, BA LLB and BBA LLB honors. Coming to Bhopal, we have architecture program, BR 5 years program, and management studies, BBA. So for detail, you can call to this number for any queries, and also you can write us to ugadmission@vit.ac.in. And these are some of the useful links. So you just log into vit.vat.ac.in for applying to VITEE 2022 for all BTech programs. And to know about programs offered, you can check on this link. And to know more about academics, our curriculum about each program, you can visit to the academics page. And related to the placements, you can check in our placement page and the fee structure. For example, we have BTech Computer Science. And if a student is interested in programming, Basically, they will be choosing BTech Computer Science Engineering. Now, in BTech Computer Science Engineering itself, we have a specialization like artificial intelligence. So now, in most of the industrial applications, starting from medical or instrumentation or automotive application, artificial intelligence is playing a major role. So the program focus is like, fundamental on computer science engineering, the core courses will be there, and they'll be taking more courses on artificial intelligence. Where if the students is very much fascinated about, introducing kind of an automation in, let's say, in medical field or medical applications, then they can choose these kind of specialization programs and they can learn it and they can apply to any field. For example, this artificial intelligence, which I was talking about. And in a similar way, if the students is interested in mechanical and they were very much interested in doing kind of an automation in mechanical engineering, then they can choose those specialization kind of robotics. They have robotics and automation. So they will be having a course conventional mechanical engineering. In addition to that, they will be having the elective courses and core courses related to these robotics and automation. So now the students, have to find out their interest. Suppose they were interested in artificial intelligence or Internet of Things or the robotics, whatever I told. So they can choose a major and the specialization, which area they want to take it up. So that option is available at VIT. Even, within the curriculum also, we have that flexibility. They can able to take the program electives in such a way that they can master in one particular specialization. So that is possible. For example, I've taken BTech Electronics and Communication Engineering. So now I just want to take an addition. So there will be 100, for example, 160 credits that they are supposed to take to get the degree BTech in Electronics and Communication Engineering. So in order to get acquainted with the other field of engineering, let us say computer science. So they want to do something major on computer science. For example, even let us say they want to take it up on a specialization program like artificial intelligence. So they need to take up another credits, additional credits, along with the credits required for BTech ECE. So they will be getting those baskets of courses around 16 to 20 credits, and they will be getting a BTech ECE with major in that particular field of study that what they carried out. So that will happen after joining VIT. So after the first 2 years of study, then they can identify that their interest in major or minor that they want to carry out. So this will help, interdisciplinary way of taking up the courses. So those students who are taking BTech mechanical engineering wants to do something major on computer science, or sometimes students may be interested in bio related. So that is possible with this major and minor options. Vellore and Chennai campus have the same curriculum, and the content, the course content, everything is same in both Vellore and Chennai. Whereas in AP and Bhopal, it's a state university. The curriculum is different from the Vellore campus actually. But as such, the program wise is concerned, it covers those concepts, whatever the curriculum that we cover in Vellore. But there is a difference in terms of curriculum as compared to Vellore and Chennai in terms of both AP and Bhopal. That credit system, that's what I was telling. The curriculum and the credit system uh, will vary from the Vellore campus to AP and Bhopal.
Okay.
But the total number of credits will be same for awarding the degree. The programs what we offer, the electives what we offer in Vellore, Chennai may be different in Bhopal and Andhra, AP campus. Now there is I think in Andhra they are going to have a common entrance examination at the state level. And through that, the admission is happening in VIT AP campus. This time we made computer-based test only for exam, and the counseling is going to be online.
Okay.
So from the home itself, they can able to appear for the counseling. It's going to be online mode. The international transfer program is not kind of a mandatory program. If the students is willing to take up a program, that means we will be sharing the entire credit to that university, where that university has policies and guidelines. If the student meets that criteria, then we will be transferring the entire credit to the university, and he or she will be getting the degree from the transferred university. And regarding the tuition fees, all these things from the IR, you will be getting the clarity. So the first 2 years, you will be having the as per the tuition fees, whatever VIT tuition fees. The other 2 years from the respective universities that you have to. It's open for all the students, those who wants to carry out the final year project. Basically, for undergraduate students, we have 6 month period of internship, the project period. So during that time, most of the students will try for industry or R&D organization. Some students will have interest to do in our campus itself. And we have one more option called semester abroad program, where you can carry out the project in abroad universities. So this is applicable for the final year project students to all the programs. As per VIT entrance VIT ranking, so the counseling will start by July 8th. So the students can start do that through a counseling process based on the VIT ranking. So that process is entirely different, which is coming through AP, and they have to take a call if both are like clashing, and which date that the candidate has to choose. Actually, the students will get in terms of higher CTC. Starting with, we have a package of 4 lakhs per annum to 35 lakhs per annum. So they'll classify that a dream offer and super dream offer based on CTC. And also, the one student can have more than one offer. For example, if a candidate is appearing for a company and which has a CTC, let us say 4 lakhs per annum, and he or she may be eligible for a super dream companies, which is offering a higher CTC. So this details will be shared by the CDC team during the placement time, and the students will get an opportunity to sit for these different CTC based companies, basically. So that means a student can have more than one offer also through this, and they can able to choose which company they want to take it up. Highest demand, it's like on what context I couldn't get, in a sense, in terms of admissions or in terms of placement. So in both the case, over the years we have all the programs, and in terms of placements we are able to get almost 95% of our eligible students getting placed in major companies. So I'm not getting the context which is having more demand. It's up to the candidate's interest, which program they want to take. Each program has a unique feature, and the curriculum has been framed in such a way that industry ready curriculum. So any program if you take, it will make you take you to the career. Either you want to go for higher studies, or even you want to take it up placement. All these curriculum are framed in that way. It's like kind of over the last 3-4 years, if you see the trend, the computer science engineering is most highly demand program at VIT.